Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Jackie, and for the very first time on my YouTube channel, I'm going to be giving an honest review of a product. It's something I actually got for Christmas this year after I saw the internet basically go crazy about it, and it is the Revlon One-Step Hot Brush. If you guys haven't seen this, this is basically a brush that heats up and dries your hair for you. So it's like a one-step tool. I want to say toward the end of 2020, I really got into hair care, hair products, hair styling. So this is actually like one of the top things I wanted for Christmas this year, and I was really happy when I got it. So I have used this once, but I wanted to show you guys how I style my hair, how I used it, and also give you an honest review. I know that there are other brands right now that have the exact same styling tool. I know Dry Bar has one that retails for like a ridiculous amount, and there are other well-known hair tool companies that have the exact same product. So I want to give you guys an honest review of what I think about this one. I've used it once and I loved it, so I guess I'll just get right into that. Okay, so now I am going to be showing you guys how I do my hair. I recently got a haircut and I have shorter pieces in the front, so I'm going to see how I style those and if the hairbrush is going to be beneficial in those areas. I already went ahead and I sprayed my hair with this Silk Blowout product. It's used as a heat protectant and like a blowout spray, and it's by the brand OGX. And so far, I mean, I don't have any complaints. I don't really see a difference, but it is a heat protectant, which is a big reason why I use it on my hair. So now I'm going to go ahead and part my hair. I usually split my hair into, I want to say like 4 or 5 sections depending on the amount of time I have. I'm probably going to end up doing, I want to say like 5. So since this thing is going to be louder than me and I'm not going to be able to speak right now, I'm just going to show you guys the motions that I do when I actually turn it on. So basically I always want to start with like the back pieces, because the back part I notice like a lot of people tend to forget about and they kind of leave it damp, so that's not good. And it's also really uncomfortable throughout the day if you have like a damp scalp. So what I'll do is I'll grab a section of hair from the back and then I'll just wrap it around and I'll hold it here for a couple seconds, and then I'll start slowly moving down. And then once I get to the edges right here, I really want to go for like that very curved end. I'll hold it here for a little bit and then I'll just let go. So let me go ahead and do the bottom part.
Maybe I'm lost again, maybe I'm lost again in my thoughts again. Maybe I'm lost again, maybe I'm lost again in my thoughts again. Maybe I'm lost again, maybe I'm lost again in my thoughts again.
So I just dried the bottom section of my hair. I think it took me like 4, maybe 3 minutes to do the bottom part, and the only thing that sucks when you start it off is that it gets hard once you get to the top because your hair is up, so you don't want to pull any of the pieces from the top, the bun. All of my hair is completely dry and it's not tangled, so that's a cool thing about this as well. So once you're doing this motion while you're drying at the same time, it's going ahead and it's detangling all the hairs from each other, I guess, I don't know. And I'm going to skip through kind of like the other sections, so speed through, and if there's something that I find, I will stop and then let you guys know.
She's a Mona Lisa, everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about her features. You'll find her beauty goes much deeper once you get to meet her. You see her walking down the boulevard. She got the posture of a superstar. She looks so fly in those Gucci slides. Yeah, I wonder what she hides under her disguise.
It's going nicely. Okay, and this is going to be my last section. As you guys can see, ew. I'm just going to go ahead and just find the part that I usually like. I recently started doing my part down the middle. I think it's just because it suits my haircut better. Ow! Oh my god. I'm gonna work from the back up, and that's another thing that I forgot to mention that I do. I do focus on working from the back forward because I feel like the back parts are harder to dry sometimes, and then like the front pieces require a little bit more detail and attention. So as you guys can see, because it's kind of dry already, but I have curtain bangs. They're a little bit shorter than the usual curtain bangs, so this is a little bit new for me. So I need to figure out a way to style them, but before I do that, I'm just gonna focus on finishing drying the rest of my head, and then I'll come back and then I'll just show you guys how I think will be the most beneficial way for me to style my front layers. My hair is completely dry, but I do want to add a little bit of like curvature, volume in the front layers. Also, my ears are so red because of the heat. Also, like my front layers, I want to do something with them, so I brought out my rollers. On the low setting, I'm going to dry them like up like this, and then I'm just gonna hold them in place with some rollers, and hopefully that stays and gives it like the look I want it to give. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and like try to get the other layers to cooperate with me.
Body shaking, always waking up to the sounds of my head aching, got me making changes when I don't, in the places where I won't, every second.
And now it has a little bit of volume, and it kind of did what I wanted it to do. I think I'm not doing it right. Like, I know this could be better, but for right now, I mean, I think it looks really pretty. I'm gonna put a little bit of some argan oil, a very, very little bit, because I don't want it to like give me acne. And it's just to like make it look shiny and stuff. So I'm just gonna rub it in, and I'm gonna work from the ends up and focus on the areas that I want to look a little bit shiny. Oh, it smells really good. Okay, I'm gonna see if this roller thing worked. Oh, cool. Okay, it kind of worked. I'm not mad about it. It gave like the front two pieces a lot of volume. So I think it looks cute. Okay, now for the review, I want to say that I broke this down into 3 categories. So the first category is the time it took, how easy it was to use, and overall performance. And so first of all, for the time it took, I want to say it took me about half the time it would have taken me to dry my hair with a blow dryer and a regular brush, which is, I want to say, like 40 minutes to get it looking nice. So overall, this took me around 20 minutes, which is amazing if you're on a time crunch. I wanted to give this a 9. I know it's gonna take a lot of time also to get used to it and then find your groove. So by the time I find my groove, it's probably gonna take even less time than that. So a 9. So for how easy it is, it's a 10. Like, it's really, it's like if you're brushing your hair. That's all it is. You're brushing your hair and you're just trying to find a groove to it. Like I said, it's pretty simple. No instruction manual needed. So for how easy it is, 10.
Hey guys, it's editing me, and I know none of you guys are really gonna care, or maybe some of you do care, but I should have just said level of difficulty. I don't know why I kept saying like how easy it is. It just really bothered me, so I just wanted to put that on here. Difficulty level is what I meant.
And overall performance, I want to give it an 8 because, that's not anything to do with the actual brush itself. I think it's me who needs to learn how to use it properly. Even though I don't think I did a bad job, I know there are probably some tips and tricks that I need to work on. So for right now, I'm gonna give this an 8, but overall, this is something I would recommend that you go out and buy. I know the holiday season's just passed. If you received some money or you got gift cards or anything like that, I will link places that you can buy this hot brush. I know it's been sold out in a couple of locations that I checked out earlier before the video. If I do find places that it's still available in, I will go ahead and make sure I link that in the description. This hot brush is actually one of the more affordable ones. It retails for $60. I know the dry bar, like the one I mentioned earlier, is close to $100, if not probably $100. There are other different brands that release similar products with ranging price points, so I will go ahead and link a couple of different options if you want to check those out as well. Okay guys, so that is all for this video. This is my first review on this channel, and I'm really excited because 2021 is going to be a year where I focus on growing this channel. I'm trying to step out of my comfort zone, but also do things that I really want to do. Like, I've been dying to do a review on my channel for such a long time. I hope you guys found this video informational and also useful if you want to, you know, start doing your hair. Doing your hair makes you feel good. It makes me feel good. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I am excited to be putting out new content this year. So let me know what you guys would like to see me do. Maybe there's some products that you would like to see me review, so just let me know in the comments down below. I hope you guys have an amazing day, an amazing month, an amazing year, because it's a new year, and I will see you guys in the next video.
Nobody stealing covers. I like to drink to myself.